And you're going to see this one click on. I have to wait. I have to wait until it's clicked on. Wait. We're waiting. Okay, great. Now that that's clicked on, now I have to go over here to the vertical, and then I have to engage the vertical stream. And then I have to wait. And then and then I have to Is the other one still up? So anyways, yeah, we're not going to use we're not going to do a vertical stream today. That's fine. Who cares, right? We'll just have the regular YouTube one. Just the regular bitch-ass YouTube one up. Oh. Hi, tell your friends to come watch me play Anno, or Nolan doesn't get any food today. All right, is that what you want? All right, now I had a decision last night in my sleep. All right, don't be mad. Don't be mad. I'm going to delete everything we did yesterday. Don't be mad. I'm going to delete absolutely everything we did yesterday. Because I was like, you know what? I really don't like that. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to delete all of these. Yep, there you go. Bam. I have no friends. Thanks for the reminder. Aw, how sad. How sad and or pathetic. You know what I mean? That's right, I said it. Boom, get fricked on. Sucker. Get sucked on. Wait, I don't know what the fuck that meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'd like to undo. Can I undo? Can I control Z? Can I control Z? Can I control Zimma? I'm fucking tired. Okay. All right. Let's once again grab our houses and make sure that, I almost fucked up. Houses planning. Okay, how many is this here, chat? Let's make sure this is symmetrical, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8, right? 8. See? It's not symmetrical. That's the fucking problem, bro. That's the we found the fucking problem. It's not symmetrical. Even if I delete that road, that's the fucking problem right there. We figured it out. My brain, have you ever had this, by the way? I'm genuinely wondering. Have y'all ever worked on a problem? You're unable to figure it out, and you're like, I'm going to bed. And you actually figure it out in your dream. You're like, wait, I know what it is. I know the answer. Okay, now you know what I think it actually is? I think it's just this wall, because the walls are kind of interesting, right? So if we take this, we can nope, there you go. Slap that down like that. Then we're gonna grab this wall. Oh, nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Rip. Okay, let's try this again. Grab the wall. Yeah, see, these walls are kind of not made equal. Yeah, and see, this wall isn't level either. So here, like, let's take this. Let's just go straight from that road. Yeah, see where... Hold on. Let's take this right from here. Okay, we're gonna do it from the same square. See, this should be higher. You'll raise me up. See, that should be, see how that angle goes at like a straight 45? Not the curved. It's supposed to be a straight. It's supposed to be a straight shot. But why? Why doth thou fuck me? Anybody know the answer? Anybody see it with your eyeballs? What am I missing here? It's supposed to be down here. Auto road snapping? Maybe. Okay, so let's get rid of that whole thing. Yeah, see? I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do another measurement. Okay, from the baseline, I don't know how many this is, but we can just do that. Aha! That's where we're fucked up. It's not wide enough. We need more wideage. We figured it out, chat. We need more wideage. Aha! You're the fucking culprit! We figured it out! I'm so proud of you guys, dude. I am so mother frickin' proud of yous. Holy frick. I am so proud of you. Now, I have bad news. There's literally no way for us to extend it because that's a wall. So we may have figured it out, but we also figured out that there's no way to move it, Satch. But we can still make it symmetrical. We just have to scooch the left wall in a little bit. We have to scooch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, no. Oh, no. We have to scooch 2 houses, but let's measure what 2 houses is. Okay, look at this. That's that whole row. We'd have to get rid of that whole row. Ugh. We'd have to get rid of that whole row. Or damn it. How would they know? But how would they know, right? Right. And then we destroy this inner wall because we don't need it anymore. Right? But how would they know about that little spot right there? I'm waiting to see an invasion. Like, I'm interested how different it is from Anno 1800. I mean, yeah, we'll have to find out, right? All right. Now we can get rid of this wall that goes across. Rid of that guy, and now it's symmetrical on the top side. Now it's symmetrical. I'm so proud of everybody involved. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. Am I making food tonight? I don't know. Probably. I would assume probably, since Flynn is going to be a nice little sweetheart and let us watch movies tonight, which is, you know, nice, right? Big pogs from Flynn, right? Big pogs, as they would say, from Flynn. Big poggy woggies. Movie night? Yeah, tonight we're going to be watching The Mummy, by the way. The Mummy. At a fake gate? Say less. Could you imagine if I could put a fake gate there? That would actually be amazing. Can I put like a little secret road here? I can't. The one with Tom Cruise? Yeah, the best one. All right. Well, we did it. Now we have a symmetrical topside. So now we have to figure out how in the world we'd like this to look. Right? Was that 2 spots? 2 spots? Bam. All right. Cool. The Mummy, but I'm on the wrong side of the river. I've got all the horses! By the way, the reason why we're watching The Mummy is because our good bestest friend in the whole wide world, Beretta, has never seen it. And that's why we were like, huh? He's never seen it. He said, I don't watch that boomer shit. So I was like, bro, you're gonna learn today. When does the movie start? The movie starts at 8:30. What time is it actually at? Hold on, let me check. Hold on. I know how to look. I'm gonna go look at the events for tonight. The event is today at 8 o'clock, 9 Eastern. 8 o'clock, 9 Eastern. If you want to show up to it, you can go to our Discord and then click on events, and you can press interested in The Mummy, and it'll be all like bam, boo, bam. Look at this nice little picky we got over here. Be honest with me. How many of you guys, as Flynn would say, had your sexual awakening because of this movie? You know what I mean? You're like, God damn. That's the movie that made Flynn ask, quite literally, am I gay? And you know what? I get it. All right. Now, the houses that we're putting here, nothing here is like set in stone, by the way. We're just kind of setting up a general layout to see how many houses we can fit. We'll probably have to kill a few houses. What is this? 1, 2? That's in the off-center center portion of that. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Why isn't this symmetrical? Did we fuck up again already? I probably just had the placement of the house. Oh, that's all it is. Yeah, that's supposed to be 3. Okay. I see it. I'm good. Have you planned for the Coliseum? No, haven't even been that far yet. I'm excited to get to that point and then have to like redo everything. But that is why I am a big fan of having full refund and move for free options ticked on, is because I don't know about you, but I love that part of Anno, man, where it's just like, oh no, I need to redo some stuff. That's okay. I don't think that looks half bad. Now, mind you, the reason why we're just kind of placing these houses down is because I'll probably end up putting like a sanctuary up in here. I'll delete those. Like, this is all just blueprinting. This is all just blue ball printing. Okay. What is that? Is that a 3x? That's a 3x. And then that's a 3x. Then we have another 3x. Okay, and then what do we do over here? 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's symmetrical, but it's fine. Oh shit, that doesn't work, does it? Actually, it's fine. We'll leave that because that'll probably be like a hub that we're gonna put. Cool. That doesn't... That don't look half bad, in my opinion. Thoughts? Give me your thoughts. Give me your brains. Close enough for you? Yes! Yes, queen! Oh, it's a good stretch. Ben, your dyslexia is rubbing off on me. I just spent 20 minutes chasing down an issue because I couldn't tell the difference between a fucking P and a Q. Oh my god, isn't that the worst? Isn't that the worst? Bad Mania, thank you for giving that sub to Big Juicy, by the way. Juicy, how you doing, baby? Are you trying to rebuild a certain city? No. I'm building my city. My city for my people. You know what's really fucking tragic, all right, is I'm gonna now, after we did all that, I'm now gonna go over here and I'm gonna hit save. All right, cool. And then we're going to go to Albion. Because that's where we are. We had to start setting up things in Albion.
So, Praetor.
I just wanted to fix that problem before we, like, you know, got started. I feel like my tummy hurts a little bit. Where's the military district going to be located? It takes a lot of space, right? There's a minor issue with one of your routes. Okay, that's fine. Save your changes.
We advance.
That means we have too many stuff over there, which is fine. Yeah, Cuddle, I can show you where we plan on putting the military. Actually, while this guy is sailing over here, let me go ahead and show you. I'm assuming that's live and it still keeps moving. All right, so big city, right? Big city. We built this city. You guys want to see something gnarly? Okay, I'm going to... I don't know why it does this. Sometimes it's really weird. Okay. In my whole ass city. I can put my entire city over here again if I want to. Because I have that much space. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Guys! Guys! Oh, God, I fucked up. Ugh. I'll leave the rest, actually. I ain't gonna lie. I'll leave the rest. Doesn't that look fucking cool, though? Let's be Rizzle, as they would say in another world, right? What does this asshole want? What do you want? Famine has befallen the Empire. And the people are starving. Okay, that's nice. Go fuck yourself. What do I get if I say yes? On success, on failure. Sure, I'll say yes. Do I have enough sardines?
So you do have convictions of your own.
Do I have any sardines? Let's find out. God, wrong button. Chat, do we have 59 tons of sardines in stock by any chance? Or have you been eating all of the sardines again? Ooh. Ooh, Chad, have you been eating all the sardines? Chat, I could have sworn I had spare sardines in here. You didn't eat all the sardines now, did you? Guys? Guys, we need them. The Emperor is waiting. No, I've been tossing them in the trash. What the frick? Bro, we need those. Hey, who has their 100 watch streak, by the way? Who's got it? Who's really cool and has got that? I'm really proud of you. Just wanted to say thank you. Good job. You don't think chat's a fan of them? Cuddle, are you sure? I'm actually quite sure that everybody loves sardines. I don't think I've ever had a pizza without extra sardines on it. You know, true story. You guys can believe me. You don't gotta look this up. Yo, what do you mean ew? What the fuck? What do you mean ew?
We stand, waiting.
Actually, you can make the whole crust out of sardines. See? Okay, now I gotta put those tiles back, and then the thing can resume. Actually, you make the whole crust. Yeah. We stand waiting. We stand waiting! All right. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on a second. We need... Do we have any of these going? Okay, yes, we do. We have that. Hold on, chat. We gotta use our brains here for a second. Okay, so that is growing limestone. What about this guy? Sand refinery. Do we have a sand refinery? We do. Sand refinery is going. Great. Then we need to start getting, you guessed it, concrete. Okay, let's put some concrete. Put some concrete over here. We'll make this like another district area over here, right? Okay, now we need to upgrade this guy. There's a workforce shortage on your island. Shut the fuck up, Carl! I didn't mean that, chat. I'm sorry. Go. Isn't that nice? Okay. So now that's going to start making us concrete.
You will not shame me in front of our guest.
Chat, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. Okay. Now while we're cooking concrete in Rome, now we're going to go over here
What
and
could you
find
possibly
an
require?
Irish babe to mess around with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? Dude, we're making Rome in concrete. Nice. Bro. No, you were just saying it with a Roman accent, Cohesion. I understood you. It's like semi-Italian according to this game. You know what I mean? We're making Roman concrete. See? You know what I mean? I see what you were putting down there. Roman concrete.
Time flies, as do we.
Of course, you must be the new governor. You're welcome to drop in at the hill fort of the capital. I'm Manx, their chief.
Hello, Manx. How are
Fancy
you doing
taking
today?
some moorland low bellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
We stand, waiting.
We stand, waiting. Seductive charts, better my desk. What we got going on over here? Whoa, how cool is that? A longhorn. What is this over here? Quest tracker. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me at all, does it? All right, so. Ven's place in this relationship is being a dick. What the fuck? How long ago was that? So what the fuck did I do? What did I do? I regret adding this thing where I can catch up on chat when people are talking directly to me.
Neptune's finest, ready.
We're gonna speed up.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Ooh, chat, we've scouted new land. What do we have here? Herbs, resin, stalwart, flax? That's too much of a baby island. We need something bigger, right? I claim the new land. Do you have a flag?
Time flies, as do we.
If not, no country can't have
Our
one.
scouts have sighted new land.
There we go.
Festina
My goodness
Lente.
gracious. That's what we're talking about there. We have pony pop. Dude, ponies on this island? Dude, pony is on this island. Oh my goodness.
Time flies, as do we.
What is Ven yelling at now? I didn't do anything. Why is chat being so fucking mean to me? Is it because you guys are just really itching to play the final episodes of Dispatch with me tomorrow? Is that what it is?
Festina.
Oh, that's
Lente.
cool. I can
Our
put the
scouts have
angle
sighted new
and I can
land.
see. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I'd never seen that before.
It's a big sea, but sometimes two ships meet. I wonder, will you do the sensible thing?
This bitch wants to claim an island. Choose View Island to jump to its location. Grant Island. This party will expand with your blessing. Gives the other party a reason to like you. Impacting treaties. God damn it. This is a good island, but also hear me out. She's gorgeous. This one has seashells and beavers and barley. I need barley. I know for a fact I need barley.
Waiting for your decree. Time flies, as do we.
We don't really need the beaver, but it's nice to have. Is that real, Cuddle?
Praetor.
Is that real, or are you memeing me right now?
We advance.
Let her build it, and then you take it? No, that's a beaver joke. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Did I not mention the rewards? Glory, honor, my undying friendship?
I'm sorry about... let me make this up to you. Let me make this up to
Give
you.
us your bibble babble.
Come here. Let me make this up to you. We are currently at peace. Here, let me give you a gift. Here is a... I'd like to give you a small gift. Here's $15,000.
You didn't. You shouldn't have.
There you go. That's, see, don't we like each other a little bit more? I don't know how to read this. She has better army power than me. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, naval power, defensive power, economic power, prestige.
Oh, it is work, bringing people together.
I see.
And I used to roll my eyes.
Can I have a gift too? Only if I can have a gift first. You know what I mean? Chat, please. Okay, wait. I want to see if I can do something really quick. Because there's no way this works, right? I fucking love Anno, dude. I fucking love Anno so goddamn much. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay. Let's... What happened? You have to pay attention, okay? You have to pay attention, all right? I'm not going to explain every fucking click I did, all right? You did? Then what did I do? Then what did I do? Then what did I do? You tell me what I did! I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me today. I didn't sleep. This is my bad. You placed the building. Yeah, that's all I did. Literally all I did. You got it, dude. Nailed it right in the butt. You put a baby in her butt. You put a baby in her butt. You put a baby in her butt, butt. You put a baby in her butt. You put a baby in her butt. You put a baby in her butt. Sing it with me, Chad. You guys know the words. Put a baby in her butt. You put a baby in her butt. You put a baby in her butt. I can't wait till like Twitch is like, let's see if we can find some streamers to like put in the algorithm. And they come across my stream, put a baby in her butt, and people are like, demonetize him. Shadow ban him. Shadow ban this motherfucker. Okay, wait. Now, I have a feeling that where we're at right now is actually going to be a bit cumbersome in terms of getting attacked, right? This is the one where you actually get attacked, right? It's not like you're already shadow banned. My TikTok absolutely is. I don't know what the fuck I did over there, but my TikTok is 100% getting suppressed right now, and it's whatever. I don't care, but I would at least like to know what the fuck I did, you know? All right, can we build, oops. Oh, shit balls. What did I just drag off? Fascinating. I guess I can't even plan for the walls whilst I'm, that kind of sucks. All right, well, we'll figure it out. I cannot figure out how to make a proper city layout to save your life. Let me help you. I would love to help you, as it is something I am horrible at. And I'm old enough, though, to offer unsolicited advice. You know what I mean? So that's pretty poggers. What kind of city are you looking for? So this is, you kind of joined at like the perfect timing then, because right now I am setting the layout for our very first Albion outpost. And what we're going to try to do is set things up for the future. Using our big old brain, you know what I mean? So from what I understand about Albion, we will get sieged here. So planning to get sieged, good idea. So we have to watch out for where they can make landfall. So we have a beach here.
We stand waiting.
We have a beach here. We have a beach here. And we have another one on the far side somewhere. Oh no, that was the one that was on the far side. Okay, cool. So I kind of want to put the vast majority of my buildings beyond this line right here. I'm going to put a little road that goes right across. That is going to act as where my wall goes. So my city is going to be up here, I think. Or we could pinch off. We could pinch this off right here like this, like have this go down the wall right here. We could do that. Does it have a blueprint thing, or can you just place ghost buildings? No. Wait, let me read that question again. Does it have a blueprint thing, or do you just have to place building ghosts? Does what thing have a blueprint thing? I feel like I'm having a stroke reading that sentence. Do you have a planning tool like RimWorld? Oh, okay, got you. No. So the way it works is there is, on the bottom right, planning mode. So if I were to place this, it would place a building. If I click planning mode, now it's a sketch. The major difference between this and RimWorld is when I'm ready to implement these things, I can press the upgrade tool and then I can just bring them into existence. This is your first Anno game, so you're trying to figure it out. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the Anno community. Here, let me show you what my main city looks like. I got you. This is my main city. That's my main city's expansion that I've planned. It's not half bad. It's okay at the moment. So, I'll give you a really simple rundown of Anno. Doesn't matter any Anno game you play. You want to place your houses, okay, in either a 2x2, a 2x3. Shut up! Or if you want to be really crazy,
olive oil has all manner of uses.
Or if you want to be really crazy, you can place them in a 2x whatever. Like, you can make this as long as you possibly want. But the reason why you typically want to do a 2x3 is because then you can put roads in between them. The reason why roads are important in Anno is because you want the market to be able to weave through as many of the houses as you can. I can use this as a prime example. So you see how this market right here, this is green, meaning it's touching all of these houses. It's not actually reaching these houses. But if I were to say, fuck that house, and I were to instead build a road right here connecting this, now that market reaches those houses over there to the left. Roads connect everything. So you don't want to have huge rows of houses like that. Otherwise, you're restricting how much money, how much population, how much everything you're getting. So the general basis of Anno is build 2x3s, 2x2s, 2x4s, whatever, but make sure your roads weave through your city as much as you can, just like a regular city. That way, so your things that need to reach your people can reach your people. And that's kind of the basis. That's yeah. Take your time, plan out your cities, use the just building tool, and just ride. Have a good time. And if you're playing on normal, or you can also customize these options as well. I can place something like this. I'll just place this down on planning mode. That cost me 750 and 4 wood. Oh no, I don't like it. I just got everything back. So you can kind of build and demolish and build and demolish, build and move as much as you want. It's not going to cost you anything. The recent trouble I'm getting into is getting into the resources related to shops in a decent amount of time. Make sure you are not playing on 3 times the speed. That is an Anno mistake and a half for any newbie. Play on 1x. Don't fast forward. You'll get fucked on that. That is a little bit of a thing that you just have to get used to with Anno as you're playing the game. So you will have farm number 1, farm number 2, and okay, well, how many farms can one porridge stand, you know, how many people can do that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, don't play in 3x. 3x will fuck you, especially if you're just learning the game. But a good rule of thumb is if you click on any warehouse, you can look at these numbers. You see how hemp has a red arrow that's going down? That means I am using more hemp than I am producing, and I will eventually run out of hemp, which is going to fuck me in a little bit. So you want to keep an eye on your general warehouses. You can also, I believe, go up here as well. I don't actually use this thing over here, but you can look and see, okay, my hemp is currently using more than I'm producing, so I should get another hemp farm. Over here, this will show your current and your potential. This is actually new to this specific one. So if you hover over this, see how it says you have 2 out of 2, and at the bottom it says current/potential. This means that I can technically put down another tile maker, right? I can put down another one if I need to cover that. So this kind of is the min-max. If you learn how to read this menu, this is your min-max. But yeah, just general rule of thumb, look at your warehouse, see what has red arrows, see what has green arrows, see what is, if it's a gray arrow, that means it's holding steady. You don't need to adjust. Every single time though, you come over here and you upgrade a bunch of houses and make those people come into fruition, you will need to adjust your input as much as you can. So I need to put down another hemp farm. I'm going to do that really quick. Problem is I don't really know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it. Hold on. I've got an idea. What if I took this guy and I squeeched you over here? That's right, I said squeeched. I took you and I squeeched you over here. I took you and I squeeched you over there. Okay, this guy actually is missing now, just a squeech. So we're gonna squeech you back just a smidge, literally just one. And then over here. And then I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna do that. Fantastic. And then I'm gonna do that. Squeech you over here. Fantastic. And I'm going to take you. I'm going to squeech you over here. Squeech is the word of the day, by the way, in case anybody was curious. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do that. Wait, I smell optimization. Solus, thank you for that. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, now I'm upsetty. Okay. Now I'm upsetty spaghetti. There we go. I appreciate the time to play through. Explain things to me. Not many people do that. I'm happy to help. Happy to help. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm doing some really stupid min-maxing. I don't recommend doing this. I don't recommend doing this. Thank you very much for the prime. I hope we're able to help. Noah, thank you very much. I get it. I get your name. I get it. I pick up what you're putting down. You know what? Let me just... Okay. Let me pause while I'm doing this. Sorry, my brain is... Remember to right-click, by the way. Otherwise, you will keep the tool you have on hand, and you will try to move too fast, and you will feel foolish. Render! Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, happy accident. We can move this guy down like this. And then this can be one of the roads that can possibly go up here too. Render, thank you very much. Would use a regular sub, but my card is all messed up at the moment. Can get a new one. Oh, hey, I wanted to say you're one of the better streamers I've encountered of late. Willingness to take a minute and explain things is amazing. I thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm just streaming and having fun, man. I'm just streaming and having fun. If you guys have any more questions about Anno, I have thousands of hours into Anno over the course of Anno being a game, and I'm more than happy to help out where I can. Okay, we're gonna grab another firm. We're gonna go like that. Go like that, and we're gonna kind of like weave this up here. I actually always love weaving farms together. I think it looks so pretty. Okay, so now that we have another farm here, I also noticed that some buildings cause a negative effect on some buildings and around them, such as charcoal. What do you recommend for placing those buildings? Cool. So the area of effect buildings. This is actually something that's new to Anno 117. They've never done this before, and it's kind of cool. Well, they have, but only ever negative. So, previous Annos were, here is your buildings, here's your residential, blah, 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 here's all of your commercial. You always wanted to keep them separate because you would be in the industrial era and you would create smog, and smog, people didn't want to be next to those factories and it would cause a negative. This go around, what they've done is they've given some buildings those negatives, like charcoal. You always want to have the charcoal away from your population. Just keep it away. It's 1,000 times easier. But what's different in this game is they have made some have pure positives. They've had some have positives and negatives. So some of these things you want to put right in your town square. This is a spinner. So this is a guy that makes your tunics. So if you go to click on him, you're like, let's say we're gonna grab this guy again. You can see on the bottom right, it says area of effect. Income +1, knowledge +1. So if I were to place this, those green arrows means those guys would get a benefit from that. If it has a gray arrow, it means they're already affected by it, by one that's already placed. So if I were to place this down by these guys, over here, I would get 1 extra income per household that it touches and 1 extra knowledge per household that it touches. Not all of the buildings you want to put in the city square. It's kind of dealer's choice in that area. This one, for instance, is income +1. There's one of them that is, here we go. This is a great one. The bakery. The bakery is income +3, but fire safety -2, because you're putting a fucking furnace in the middle of your city. So this will give you a lot of income at the risk of there being fires. So that negative just means they're going to get negatively affected by this. So they're going to get the con. And the more you place, here's the weird part about it is if you place more than 1 positive, you don't benefit from multiple positives. But if you put more than 1 negative, you will benefit from negatives as well. So this guy's right here, and so my center is what I'm trying to say is overlapping. That's why I have -251 fire safety. So you want to make sure that your house, if you put those in your city, which is great for your economy, you want to make sure that you have plenty of firehouses covering every square inch of your thing, or your city's going to burn to the ground. But yeah, so that's the kind of thing that's really cool about Anno this go around, is because they are, for the first time, kind of promoting you to build like a city square, a city bazaar, to reach everybody from within. Because before it was, here's your commercial, here's your residential, keep them separated. But now they're enticing you to mix them together a little bit, which is cool. I think it's interesting. Oh, okay. Back to Albion. Let's figure out what's going on over here. So yeah, we have to, we are just now getting started. Oh, frick. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. My brain's stopping again. Is there an overall balance of city size that you found to be the most efficient? Not in this game yet, because I only have a handful of hours in this game. Each Anno is a little bit different depending on what it is. But it is a matter of, as long as your goods stay green, you can keep expanding. Each island is completely dependent on that. That's the only thing that matters. Ooh, I have like negative hats. I have one hat at the moment. Oh, that's what I was like. Why is this moving so fast? I'm on 3x. Okay, let's make sure that this guy is going right there.
Fire has started in your city.
This is your fault. That's your fault. Where? Where? Give me an alert! Bitch, where? No, chat, stop panicking. Is it in my other one? What? Oh, God!
Oh, a nice
it's the wheat farms! Do I even have... Oh no, I don't have a thing! How does the wheat farm catch on fire? Chat, the wheat! I know you guys are thinking, who cares about the wheat? If you don't have any wheat, you don't get any morning bagels. Or as Fabulous Cuddle would say, bagel. It's all right. It's all right. Here we go. I do not say bagel. How dare you? Cuddle, you and I were hanging out like last Christmas. That's when I gave you my heart. And the very next day, you threw it away. Yeah. And then you threw a bagel at me. The very next day, you gave it away. I didn't realize I didn't have fire up here. I guess I gotta, maybe we put a little extra firehouse over here, huh? Let the meat cake. This year, I'll bring you more cheer. Thanks, man. I needed that. All right. Anyway, city's burning to the ground. Let's be like an American politician and just leave. All right. Let's go over here. Rammed Earth was discovered. All right. Back to planning this. Got to plan with your brain. How do we plan this? I don't know how to plan this. I don't know exactly how big this one is. Now, this is one thing I'm confused on, and I'm interested in as well. Are there how many tiers are there in Albion? Because I did find it wildly interesting that you could start your playthrough in Albion. Right? Right? That indicates that, like, you should be able to play long enough to get to tier 3, because most Annos traditionally, the side island, the new world, is always a reduced version of what's in the main. But if you can start here, does that mean you have something different? I'm interested. What's my favorite Anno of all time? Anno 1800. But that is only because I don't know if this one will beat it or not. But Anno 1800 is just amazing. They cooked with that one, man. Yeah, on top the DLCs, how long it had to, just develop and cook in the kitchen, as it were. Anno 1800, I think is amazing. What about it stuck out to you? It was just a really well-designed game. It took a lot from previous games like Anno 1404, which is super classic, and they modernized it. They took a lot of the flaws that they did in like 2070, and they made them a lot better. I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it. The game was fun. It was difficult. It had some intriguing things like the Admiral, seductive charts, better my desk. That was fantastic, man. It was just I love the storyboard adventures that they were doing. Yeah, no, it was really good. You should record YouTube videos. Honestly, I'd love to. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I stream. I'm raising a 2-year-old. I'm a game dev. I won't say I'm a game dev. I'm more of a game designer. I don't have time to add anything else to my projects, man. I wish I had time. Oh man. Okay, let's do blap blap blap. Do we like that? I don't know if we like that. Let's see. I think maybe we go with the classic layout here. So let's get rid of this guy. Let's scooch this down right here. Let's figure out how big is a market, chat. We'll put a warehouse right there as a marker. But no, I'm actually always live on YouTube as well. ! YouTube. All of my VODs are auto loaded over there. YouTube.com/Venilus. And then yeah. Okay, let's do that. You know, I'm gonna mix the bag, as it were. I'm gonna mix the bag here. I always love doing a little bit of some chaotic playing, some chaotic yeah, I've played Anno being a super min-maxer. I've played Anno not caring. And honestly, I like doing both. I really like doing both. Here's the question though. That will not. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I want. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab all of that and just scooch it over by one. Perfect. Now we can actually put the roads down. Render, how you doing, bud? Render, I've been playing some TFT in my off time again, and I've been loving it. Just bought it. I just bought it and skipped the tutorial, and me and one of my residents are figuring it out. Wait, what? Oh, TFT. Oh, I hit Masters last night. Oh, you just bought Anno. Oh, you hit Masters in TFT? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't really get a whole lot of time to play TFT. I get to maybe get 1 or 2 games in a night. I'm about to hit plat. I'm like gold 1 60 70 LP. I love TFT. I love the idea of the genre. I think it's super fun. Wish I had more time to play it, if I'm being completely honest. Unfortunately, my life is very busy. Let's go upwards. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's be crazy. Let's go wild with it. What was your favorite comp to play getting to Masters? You know what? I think we've got to go the other way. I think we've got to do this one. You spam Graves. Oh, Graves last set. I don't think I played last set very much. I usually like skip sets. The last set I played was the... Which one was the music-based one? That was the last set I played. Oh, I skipped a lot. I took a big break from it. Not sure. Nice. Got into the set a little bit, just haven't had time. I feel you. Okay. I apologize that this is the boring portion of the stream, by the way. But it's part that I think is very crucial to making a good city. I like having aesthetically pleasing layouts. Burp. Burp, burp. Burp, burp. Burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, I like that. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, I like that. Morn, thank you very much. Okay, I think that's a good basis, right? I think that's a good basis. All right, now let's get a woodcutter because we're going to need some wood. We can put this kind of wherever. This doesn't really super matter. And then we're going to put down a... Okay. And then I think we can place down some houses. All right, we can now get clams and eels. Or cockles, rather. Get the cockles. Chat, actual question. What the fuck is a cockle? Somebody get Scott on the line? Hold on, let me DM him. Hold on, Flynn's DMing me. Oh, cool. Flynn's card got hacked. Somebody bought $400 in uniforms on Flynn's credit card. That's always fun. Chat, which one of you is buying uniforms? Hey, what the fuck is a cockle?
Bandits laid hands on our materials. Life's a work of net and line.
I think this is a really interesting new mechanic. So they're making us go into marshes. And they have exclusive buildings that can only be placed over here. That's cool. If I say so myself. Okay, Scott says, it's like a mollusk. Basically, imagine an oyster, but without the pearls. Instead, just flesh inside. Bro, you're so Scottish. Of course I am, you fuck! I can't wait. He's gonna scream at me again. It's actually more of an English thing. Same thing, though, right? Runs. All right. Aha! That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the... Wait, no, I don't want a harbor building. Dirt road, waiter residence. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay. All right, I'm good. Done.
That's your babies? I handsome.
He just woke up from his nap.
Okay, feeling a little better. Got less rum.
What time is it? 2:30?
You throwing them?
One second, chat. Lynn is requesting that I give her 2 minutes. She says she has to poop. She says she has explosive diarrhea. Sorry, chat. Give me just 1 minute. He just woke up. She's actually requesting for just a few minutes. I can't play anything for you. Wait. Hold on. I got you. Here, you guys want a video? We haven't played a video in a while. Let's go with... What is this one? Okay. Sorry about that, chat. She is, I'm going to be completely honest, a little bit TMI with you guys. All right. She be dealing with day zero hormones, and she understands that, she knows what's going on, and she's just having a really bad day. Between Nolan being 2 and acting 2, and then the credit card fraud that she just found out about, and then she's like, feels like shit because she wants to start taking care of Christmas presents and getting clothes for Nolan for Christmas. And she's just like, she's just done. So feels bad, but yeah. And she also requested that I end a little early so I can cook dinner for her, because she's just mega done. So I will be ending a little early in a few hours from now. We still got time before I, excuse me, to go do that.
There's good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs.
Any case, do you guys like the video? I feel very dragged and get. Oh, good. You guys get that guy? Hello, Fluff Tapes. How are you doing today? All right. We need to get some more waiters. I'm just working my way through the campaign for this. Dude, it's so good, right? How are you enjoying it so far, Scott? They got you. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Enjoyed that video. It's a bit of a bittersweet. Yeah, true. I got the presents from wait, hold on, let me make sure. Who sent these? Because I am an idiot. I'm pretty sure it was Caro Tree.
Signs of public unrest.
Whoa, what?
There are signs of public unrest.
Chat, what do you...
Ex-fish.
Chat, what did you do? Go! Arrest them! Put them in the stockades! Oh my god. Chat, who lives here? Who the heck is burning down the town? Oh my god, they started talking politics again, didn't they? Dude, never talk politics in a public tavern. That's how you always get the people that are never gonna see eye to eye, man. Put them in the stockade. Do it. Sick of this shit. Put them in the stockade. All right, now to be fair, I should probably put another one of these guys over here. Ooh, what is this?
As painful as it appears, a touch of civil unrest is normal in a growing city.
Right, see? We're on the same page.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Sacrifice to the gods. The Roman priests of Brixia are concerned at your lack of piety.
And the... Wait, hold on. Should I do a different voice?
And the poor example it sets for your people. They call upon you to organize a public sacrifice. It will require the attendance of all residents. What will you demonstrate? Your faith in gods.
Juno? Juno is belief and happiness. Sacrifice to Emperor's Newman. That gives... Ew. That seems horrible. Minus 200? What does this one do? Ship cost construction. Happiness. Yeah, I say we do happiness. Right? Yeah. It's only going to cost us 25
Legacies are built with such choices.
There we go. Hey, everybody's happy now, right? We burned a bunch of bread. We got rid of that sourdough. You know what I mean? No one likes that sourdough bread. Am I right, chat? Everybody be hating sourdough bread. trader force. And we can start working on like all of this extra stuff. Ooh, what is this? Water construction. Oh my god, that is amazing. Wait, what? Oh, that is sick. So this right here, chat, it's called Save Havens. Allows of the placement of Latium coastal production buildings in the water. That means I'm not restricted to having to put this fisher market in here. I can actually extend it out here and build like a big harbor. That is sick. Oh, that's so exciting. I might have been playing this game for too long.
What could you possibly require?
What could you possibly require? Okay, what did that asshole want, by the way? 59 tons of sardines. How much is over here? Ooh, there's lots of tons of sardines. Okay, cool. Let's grab our military ship and we can finish that quest. Don't let me forget. We have to check back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna completely forget. Do I need more? I think I need more wood. I think I need more wood. Forget what? Guys! Guys! Alright, markets. Okay, perfect. That does fit. Okay, I didn't think I messed that up that much. So this doesn't reach the far side over there. I wonder if that's because we need a new market or if we need a better layout. Could be the layout. Could be the layout. Alternatively, we could grab these guys, put you over here, and instead put you over yonder. Right, like that. Maybe that's the play. Let's see what happens if we move a house, Yeah, it's the layout. Remember that whole thing I was lecturing everybody on earlier? Yorp. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is move these two up here like this. Nice. Okay. All right. Better. Let's do the same thing here. Cool. That reaches the vast majority of stuff now. We'll leave that there for now. We'll likely put something else there. All right, cool. Like one of these. Ooh, I'm okay with that. Let's do that. Let's put a musical center here, right? Like that. Wait, but does that reach over there to the other side? It doesn't. All right, it's okay, because what we're going to do is this. We're gonna grab these guys, switch them over there. I love Anno so much. Cool. All right. And now these guys are gonna start getting all the stuff they need. Cool. For anybody who's watching my YouTube, could you do me a favor and slap your keyboard really quick? I just want to make sure that my chat is working. How many tiers in this region did you say? I don't know. I don't know. I was actually asking chat that question because I was unsure. Okay, cool. Thank you, Pull Up. I just wanted to make sure that it was everything was working okay. Hint: ruins. What is this? We have ruins? Oh no! Instant repair. Cool. Whoa! Holy stutter, Batman.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay, 59.
We advance.
Cool. I'm watching YouTube. You're just not your YouTube. Oh, feels bad, man. This game looks fun. I'm gonna make Jives play it to entertain you. That's what I like to hear. Hey, Apex, what's going on? Did we take care of that civil unrest, by the way? Let's check our warehouse, make sure we don't lose out on stuff. You know, we're playing it fast and loose with how much charcoal we have here. It's kind of shocking that we have actually made it do so far with so little.
We aren't all natural diplomats, so it seems.
Okay. All right. Can I do that? Will it reach it now? Oh, it's just shy. Are you kidding me? How unfortunate. Okay, can I do that instead? And then if I delete that road. Oh, I'm just barely. Nice. Okay, cool. More charcoal. Feels good. Might as well since I have the Rona and can't do much. Yeah, I heard about that. I hope you feel better soon. Hear me out. Did you think about maybe, just hear me out, not having the Rona? You thought about it? Nice. All right. How are we doing here? What a great idea, Van Nodders. Yeah, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like maybe you got it and it was your fault. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. Put the gun down. Did you go outside today? Did you go outside? Did you let the sun touch your... Is it your fault? You know what I mean? Okay, let's make some... I've lost your taste. You know what? On the real, though, listen, hear me out. Okay? Hear me out. Have you thought about using that to your advantage? Hear me out. Hear me out. You can eat all the things that are quote-unquote good for you, and it won't matter. You know what I mean? Think about it. Think about it. Boom. Positive. You actually thought about it? Yep. You could finally eat things like... I'm trying to think of something controversial. Burger King. You know? And you'll be like, man, this doesn't taste like anything. It's so much better. Pineapple on pizza? Everybody loves pineapple on pizza, though, right? I thought everybody loved pineapple on pizza. What was I doing? What was I doing, Chad? Oh, right. I was getting my military production under. Okay, so we need a charcoal burner, another charcoal burner, and then just a weaponsmith. So this one is income +1, fire safety -2. Our fire safety is already -222. Why is this so bad? Can somebody please explain? Oh my god, it's just the bakery. Oh my god, it's just the bakery. The bakery? It's so bad. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Can I put down, like... Surely there's got to be things that give me benefits to that, right? Oh, man. I mean, we are making a lot of money, so we'll take that. All right, I don't think we need the money. Let's be smart. Let's use our brains, and let's just put our weapon production way the fuck out here. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm going to put it where there's a fire station. There's a fire sale. There you go. All right, wait. Isn't there a fire? Yeah, there is. Right there. Ooh, just shy. Let's go ahead and move this guy over here then, shall we? There we go. Great. I don't know why that's over there, but it's okay. Oh, you know, I could eat raw onion and be fine with it. I know a lot of people who do that regardless, where they're like, yeah, let me get that raw onion. All right, cool. That is going to start making us our weapons, right? That's going to start making us our weapons. Now, what about this? I think we have everything for this already. All we need to do is literally slap down the armor. Right? Wait, no, I'm missing a chain, aren't I? That's the iron. I need to put down a furnace. Yes, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing a furnace. I knew I was missing something. All right, cool. I've put Jives through hell and back though. Why? What are you making him do? Explain yourself. Had a colleague tell me at work to try a banana and mayonnaise on toast the other day. I reported her to HR. I couldn't. That's a great decision. That's a great decision. Some of us have no choice, Ven. Everyone has a choice, okay? You're just choosing to get COVID, okay? Stay inside, all right? I have to go to work. Okay, then win the lottery. Did you ever think about that? You know what I mean? Problem solved. You're welcome. I've solved all of your issues yet again. That'll be 5 gifted subs. All right. What do we do now? I guess we see where do they want wine? Where is wine? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grapes. Great. We need to...
What could you possibly require?
Oh, here you go. Yeah, here's the sardines.
Kissing my cheeks. I like it.
Chad, don't kiss on my cheeks. Kiss on my cheeks? No, don't kiss on my cheeks. Ooh, a seafaring captain, workforce needed, knowledge.
Neptune's finest.
What movie is
Ready?
tonight? The Mummy. All right, we got to go find an island that has grapes. And also Satarak? What the frick is Satarak? Gold ore? Resin? No, we don't want that one. Okay, maybe this one. We've got a mineral deposit. I don't know what a mineral is. We've got marble, Satarak, flax. What is flax? What is a flax fertility, chat? Is that like wheat? Just wheat in general? This one also has a murex snail. This one doesn't seem bad right here. Flax is usually used to make linen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gosh darn it. I don't know which island to get. Honestly, we'll probably need a fourth. Probably this one. I don't see this being super... I'm gonna need to make another boat. All right, let's make another boat, chat. Gotta make a new boat.
We stand.
You know what?
Waiting.
Go over here. If you actually, that's so cool. If you put your camera on a horizontal instead of like this, you can actually see the land peaks and you can see exactly where you need to go to discover something. That's super cool, man. We're out of nails. Get more nails, dude. Does this new boat have a hot tub? You don't need a hot tub, okay? I'm gonna say it. You don't need a hot tub.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Our scouts have scouted new land. Okay, we're checking our warehouse. Making sure everything is on the up and the up. And we're looking good. Ooh, yes. Okay. Now we're talking. We've got grapes, murex, Satarak, marble, and mineral. And that is pretty much unique to all of my islands. Yes, we grabbed this guy.
Neptune's finest!
Neptune's
Ready.
finest! Why not? Other chats got a hot tub with their new boat. Well, I'm not other chats! Okay? Oh my goodness,
Lente.
man. My game be chugging a little bit. Let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a save really quick. Everyone else
What
has
could you
one.
possibly require?
Yeah. Well, I'm not grandma. Okay. Ooh. 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 Look at that stuttering. Ooh. 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 It's just it has something to do with the way my angle is. I bet you if I adjust my camera angle like this, it's fine. It's literally just the way I'm looking at something right here. Good old-fashioned shader. Now, if I put it top down, perfectly fine. Game design is fun. $65,000 to buy this? Done. Done. You know what I mean? Done. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the way the water. If I look at the water, or it could be the trees as well.
Neptune's finest.
Okay.
Ready.
We have to send a boat back over here to go get some stuff. Maybe it's the windows and the walls. Ooh, it could be. Ven, think of this. If we had a hot tub, Flynn could relax and feel good. Oh, okay, I understand where the disconnect is now. No, Flynn's boat has a hot tub. Yours doesn't. Yeah. Sorry, did I not make that clear? That's my B. That's my B. What will you spend the 65K on? I'm going to be honest with you, man. If I suddenly got 65 grand in my bank account, you know what I'm going to do with that shit? Reset my debt. 100%. That's exactly what I would do. I would reset my debt and just be like, oh, I can fucking breathe again. I'd be offended, but she puts out, we don't. Yeah, exactly. She has to deal with this. So, you know what I mean? She gets a boat with a hot tub.
Us wayward souls want guiding.
Oh, we show forgiveness there, bro.
May your river run clear.
May your river run clear. All right, so we need wine. How do we get cheeses, I wonder? Cannot be produced in this province. Aha! All right. What does an aqueduct do? And that's how we combat. Ooh. Like, I know what an aqueduct does, but I don't know what an aqueduct does in terms of the game. Ooh, I am excited now. First time chatter, guys. Go get them. First time chatter, guys.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Construction of a ship has finished. All right. What was I doing?
Praetor. We advance.
I keep thinking that's the warehouse. All right, give me some wood. What? Oh, my bad. Give me some wood. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's get rid of some of these wood and let's take some clay tiles. Yes. Okay. Then we're going back over to our brand new stinky island.
Through the waves.
To go do that. Now we go back to the other spot and we start looking at how to build this thing. Huh? Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, I got it. I know what's happening now. All right, let's get some reeds. Am I the only one that whenever I hear the word reeds, my brain goes, Mr. Reeds, Mr. Reeds. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing. Okay, does it still have enough cockles? It does. Oh, that's kind of neat, right? So now when we promote this, it'll look like that.
Ooh. I don't think that looks half bad.
All right. This one has area of happiness, which means we want to place this in the city. We built this city. Okay, but the question is where do we want to build this city? My tummy hurts. I blame the fact that Flynn wanted me to get her McDonald's on the way home. Do we all agree that? That it's literally Flynn's fault for making me get her McDonald's? I think we all agree with that shit. I think we all agree with that. Fucking Flynn.
I want some salty fries. Get me some salty fries, you filthy, disgusting man.
Yes, dear. She forced you to eat it. She had a gun, dude. You wouldn't understand. Okay? You wouldn't understand my life. I don't know. Sounds unlikely. Yes. Okay, wait. You guys believe me, right? You guys believe me, right? Right? Oh, by the way, Food, thank you for gifting that sub to Fluff Tapes. I appreciate you. Ooh, uh-oh, what is that? Uh-oh, is she mad at me? Why was that red? Uh-oh. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, girl. I love you. Don't be mad. I love you. McDonald's fries are the bomb. If you're craving pure salt, then sure. All right, how are we doing on research? What are we doing now? Harbor Mastery. Allows the placement of Albion coastal production buildings in the water. Nice. So, Van, did you consider making a whole diagonal city, all the buildings angled? Well, if all the buildings are angled, then if you turn your head to a 45-degree angle, then everything's straight again. Gotta think about that. You know what I mean? You gotta use your big brain. Oh, look how nice that looks, dude. Look at that, huh? Can you even rotate the camera in the game? Yeah, exactly. So, like, check this out. You ready? See how this is straight, right? Guess what? Now everything's built on a diagonal. I did it! Look, guys, I did it! Poggers! Oh! You guys ever get that stretch and you like feel your lats just truly like pull?
All's yearn to slip away. But that's most of us, isn't it?
Isn't it? Scott! Just want to see if Scott's around.
Song and a warm hearth do me the world of good.
All right. While we're waiting for stuff to cook over here, now we go back over here and we see if our boat Hey, look
Neptune's
at that. Our boat is
finest.
landing.
Ready.
Shit, I put our boat to the wrong area. Actually, you know what? No. You stay over there. Stay over there. Check this out. Oh, fuck. Boom, problem solved. So maybe this angle's over here a little better. Damn, this island really hates me. I wonder what island that is. All right, what is that that's despising me? All right, so we got to get... Oh, no. Son of a bee sting. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm so dumb, Chad. I need concrete. So I have to go all... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. We got plenty of concrete. We just gotta wait. Okay. You know what? Instead of waiting...
Waiting for your decree.
How about we go over here and we go get some construction materials and we take 20. And this boat
Through the wave.
can start bringing me what I need. In the meantime, we can set up infrastructure. All right? Because everybody loves infrastructure. All right. How does this one... Ooh, you might get your wish. We might be building diagonal over here. I have a question. Does my screen flicker? Did that go black screen for a second? It's my graphics card. Ooh. That's my graphics card. Guy, I guess we got to get the 5090. You know what I mean? I guess we got to get the 5090. Problem solved, am I right? I just had a really funny idea. There's no way this works, right, chat? Hold on. How long have you had this GPU? I thought you replaced that one. It was already broken. No, to be honest, what I probably need to do is I need to take a day. Maybe we'll do that next week. I think my power supply burnt out because we had a brownout here a few months ago, and ever since my gaming PC has just been sluggish. Sluggish is a good word. So if I'm playing anything that requires a graphics card, I can't use Alt Tab. I can't open YouTube. I can't look at a different browser. I can't pull up a stream. Like I can't do anything. If Alt Tabbing, like it's so bad that if I'm in the game engine and I'm not even doing anything, like the game engine is just open and I pull up Paint, it chugs. Here, let me see if it does it over here. So here's Paint. Okay, so it works over here, but I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but it definitely has a little stutter to it, ever so slightly. And yeah, it's gnarly. So I bought a replacement power supply. I just haven't taken 2 hours to put it in. I was actually going to do it on stream and just make a stream out of it. Failing power supply caused such annoying issues. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was my fault. Because we had a brownout and shit went kind of crazy. My streaming PC, I have UPSs. UPSs? Yes, UPSs. And one UPS failed. The other UPS worked perfectly fine. Turns out it didn't fail. when I was rushing to plug everything back in, I plugged everything not into the battery backup. So that's my bad. Now, to be fair, it should have protected against the surge, but it didn't. So ever since then, in World of Warcraft, my I can't use DX12 anymore in WoW. And apparently that's a power supply issue. Spent months figuring out what the frick was wrong with it. Turns out, power supply issue. Okay, I dislike this. I don't like this. Mainly because I want things to turn on a 45-degree angle, not on a 90-degree angle. Hope that's something that they put in on rotating things by 45 degrees rather than 90. So you see how we have the rows of houses on the bottom right that is at a 45? I'd like to be able to click to rotate and it rotates to 45, not 90, because it just goes straight 90. That's kind of really unfortunate. So what we're going to do is build it ourselves. We built this city. Honestly, I think we can all blame Sergeant. Oh wait, I forgot. Squirty. I think we can all blame Squirty for this because we were sitting fine, and then he's like, "I bet you build it at a 45-degree angle. You won't." Well, now I fucking have to from scratch, mother fricker. You know what? I'm gonna make it the most unsymmetrical thing you've ever seen too, just to trigger you. Who did that? Who gave me money? Hoju, what's up, man? Thank you for the 38 months. I appreciate you.
Who gave me money? Who did it? Who dares open your wallet to me? Thank you, I really appreciate you.
Blap, blap, blap. Blap, blap, blap. Blap, blap, blap. Oop, nope. Blap, blap, blap. It's so interesting how this isn't like super perfect, the placement system, but it still kind of works. Okay.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Chat, who wants a beer? Oh, chat, ask me what I made for Flynn last night. I had never made it before, but I wanted to give it the old college try because I saw a YouTube video and I was like, oh, I could do that. Let me try whipping this up for Flynn. And it wasn't, I don't think it was half bad. I don't think it was half bad. I think it was pretty darn tootin' good. That's right, you guessed it, carbonara. I made her carbonara for the dinner. And she was like, hey, this ain't half bad, Bob. And I said, thanks, darling. Don't call me Bob. All right, we put this guy right there. And then grab this guy. Cool. All right, perfect. We're going to take this, move this down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just realized of an unfortunate side effect, I think. Chat, I'm going to put a keyword into the channel. When I say said keyword, I need you to put the keyword. I want to see if me doing this stuttering testing on this island has lagged out my stream and given you an unfortunate delay. Okay, so ready? Everyone, fingies on the keyboards, get ready to type in the keyword. When you hear me say this word, I need you to type it. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, apple. Keyword apple. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Go back to AFK. You're good. Thank you. We're good. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate you. Everybody, make sure to see Ariana. She's going to give you apple slices for participating. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. You guys are super fucking cool.
What could you possibly require? What a boon, by Cossus!
Entertain us? No.
So many open fires and so few precautions. Don't you realize your whole city could go up at any time?
No one's gonna go up at any time. It's fine, dude. There's not a fire. Your city is on fire. What you want to bet that's what's gonna fucking happen next, man? Oh shit, somebody purchased some Meduinas. Thank you very much, Condition of Man. Bro, let me tell you what. When I tell you I got an email from a sponsor, a potential sponsor yesterday, and I was grossed out by it, I can't state that enough. I had somebody reach out to me, okay? A potential sponsor reached out and said their pitch, chat, their literal pitch was, come work with us instead. We could give you more than Madrinas could ever dream of. That was in the pitch. And I was like, it's a solid pass for me, dog. Like I'm all for being a businessman and going where you know, I have bills, I have mortgage, you know what I mean? But like talking shit on a company that has treated me good, there's a big difference between me saying like, hey, this is better for my business, this is better for my wallet, this is, you know, this is a business decision, sorry Madrinas. It's another thing for you to like try to talk shit on, like they haven't been amazing to me. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, yeah, pass. That's a pass for me, dog. No, thank you. You'd be hard pressed to get me to not work with Madrinas moving forward, just permanently, man. Let me tell you who Madrinas is in a nutshell, okay? When my puppers met their end, I had a sponsorship with Madrinas on Friday, right? I had to do a stream with them, blah, 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 blah. On Thursday, I had to put the dog down. It was a really rough time. You know, I'm not going to go into it, but when I had to say goodbye, I put out a tweet saying goodbye, just saying I'm going to take a few days off, blah, 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 blah. They reached out to me and said, we have canceled tomorrow's stream. Please take the day off and just enjoy yourself as much as you possibly can. We're here for you, blah, blah, blah. Like, they reached out and canceled the sponsorship for me. Still paid me for it completely. And just said, take care of yourself. Why the fuck would I want to work with you? You're like, we could give you more than Madrinas ever could. No. Immediately pass. Immediately pass, dude. I was so fucking grossed out by that shit. If you have to put down another group, your group is doomed to fail. Yep. Who is the best romance option in Skyrim, and why is it Serana? Oh, that was for the question queue. I've never played Skyrim. Is that game any good? I heard it's for babies.
Even if I only buys a carrot at the market, I'm buying it for me.
You burnt yourself out of it? Rory says Hymns is finally reaching out. What is Hymns? Oh. All right. So now, all right, we need to get a vineyard. Ooh, we can build a vineyard now, guys. All right, where do we put said vineyard? Maybe in the hills? Ooh, I like that one. I said that a few minutes ago before the story. Oh, okay. Well,
I'm sorry that I didn't read it immediately. I'm an idiot. Okay, is that what you want to hear?
Is that what you wanted to hear? Ooh, no. I want to go... Hello, Jake Net. How are you? Paxy, hi. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Fascinating. Fascinating, chat. Chat, help me out. Where are my Anno players at? Where are my Anno players at? I always love when they introduce little new mechanics like this. So, if I wanted to build wood production, right, and I wanted to put a wood cutter down, I need to put that wood cutter within trees, traditionally speaking. We have technology that goes around that. But traditionally, I want to put that down in an area with trees, right? Everybody on the same page? The apiary requires that I place it down in an area that doesn't have trees. That's new, right? I don't think I've ever seen an Anno where it required you to place it in flat land. And if you place it in trees, you're fucked. You need to place it in a meadow. That's cool. Screw work. I'm taking a half day grilling and drinking. Yeah, Memphis. That's what we like to hear. Get your drunk on. Does that mean you're going to join us for, Does that mean you're going to join us for, movie night? What movie? The Mummy. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna post that there, and I don't think that's actually gonna work. Oh my God, it does?
To offer.
Okay, as I thought, okay. And what if we moved it just one step up? That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Rip, 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 rip. We're shy by 1. No, we have to. Cool. Cool. And now we have 2 apiaries. Oh, is that tonight? Yes. Sure is. Sold. Memphis After Dark. Shall pencil that in. That's what we like to hear. Who did that? Who gave me money? 53 months! Honestly, I thought you were older.
That's right, chat. The streamer can fire back sometimes.
All right. So that is wine. So now we're working on that production. Sounds great. Sounds grand. You know what, chat? I'm gonna name this boat after you. We're gonna name this boat after you. This boat is gonna be called... What do we want to call this boat? What do we want to call this boat? This is gonna be primarily in charge of transporting grapes. Grapes. Wait. Right? That makes sense. That makes sense for you guys, right? And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump. Okay, new trade route. Add ship, add dock. We want to have boat there, boat there. All right, in Gargantia, we're gonna load grapes. We're going to unload those grapes over here. I think that's all we have to do for now. We will likely establish that a little bit more, but that is all we need.
Waiting for your decree.
For the time being. All right, I need to go use potty because that coffee, I'm not going to lie to you, is kicking in. Please enjoy our favorite song. Wait, hold on. I got to go over here. Got to click that, and then I got to hit your favorite song. Everyone go poop together. We're going to go poop. You guys, everybody have a good poop? Did everybody have a good poop? Everyone have a good poop together? All right. Do we have any grapes here yet? Any grapes? We do. We have some grapes now. Which means now, if we need to, we can start growing wine over here, which would be good. Which would be good. No, I didn't need to. Instead, I ate my lunch very late while jamming out to a poop song. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. All right, we got to build up Albion. We got to build up Albiones. Chad, is bologna any good? Do you guys like bologna? And just like that, we've got a city. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a city. Choose your path. Do we go with the Romano Celts that are focused on economy and research? Mercators and nobles live in larger cities and reshape the environment to their advantage by draining the marshes and building aqueducts. Or Celtic. Celts venerate local gods and nature. Your smiths and aldermen live in small communities and gather the produce
We need a leader,
of the wetlands,
one who can make decisions,
and the forests around them. Cultural needs. I just copied your city in Latium. What the frick? That's my city! Always go with the redhead. This one gives us knowledge. This one gives us... Hold on. Can I see this really quick? Hold on. I'm going to base this off of research. Okay. If I choose the Celtic path, our charcoal burners get regrowth, which is huge. Buildings that consume fuel can run for longer on the same amount of fuel. That's if I choose the Roman path. Okay. If I choose the Roman path, I can do... Let's see. Could the swamps in Albion be drained like the marshes in Lantius long ago? Enables the draining of Albion's swampy marshes to create solid, arable land. Interesting. And what is this one? Aqua Arborica. Allows all plantations to benefit from irrigation via aqueducts, increasing their productivity. Okay, now on the other side is... Allows for the placement of city watch buildings. Allows all mines to benefit from hydraulics via aqueducts. This one would gives us building barracks will produce prestige. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Funeral games. Funeral games. What the hell is a funeral game, chat? Get me out. Is that like a game you play at a funeral? Axe bearers. Ooh. I like bologna, but always... But wait, hold on. I like bologna, but smoked bologna logs confuse me. When you smoke it, it only looks like the first 1/8 inch of the surface really gets smoked, and bologna logs are so thick, I don't see how each slice gets the flavor. I have never in my life heard of smoked bologna. Until this moment, by the way. Until this exact moment. Hence why you cube it into 2-inch cubes at the end. Smoked bologna is banging. Is that true? It's a poor man's burnt end. What'd you call me? I'm gonna try the Celtic this go around. We're doing Celtic. Because thick thighs save lives. Am I right, chat?
Forging ahead.
All right.
Forgive me if I'm on my guard.
Is doubtful that you're choosing his. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can be mad at me if you want, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna die. I'll murder every single one of you that gets in my way. Right, chat? Would you like me to do a video of it for you? I mean, we could do it together, right? We could do it together. We can make that one of the videos you want to do. I'm assuming you still want to do those videos, right? You want me to fly out like next week? What do you think? You're probably not busy next week, right?
I say that, Chad, because I know for a fact he's very, 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 very busy next week.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, is it Thanksgiving in like 2 weeks? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. What is happening? Unless you're in Canada, then it happened last month. That's fake. That's fake Thanksgiving, okay? And as an American, okay, we have to make fun of our neighbors to the north. And in a few weeks' time, our neighbors to the north have full rights to be like, that's fake Thanksgiving. That happened a month ago. You know what I mean? It's like a little brother banter. So I'm scrolling shorts at work today, and I come across Ven's short of his audition to Attack on Titan. 10 out of 10 could picture it happening. Wait, did that one go out? Listen, I don't fucking do any of that shit. That's all on my editor. This is my impersonation of a Titan. See what I mean? I can't. From Attack on Titan. I would love to be able to show this to you. I really gotta go. I really gotta fix this shit, man. Here you go. Go ahead and go watch that if you are interested. Because I literally can't fucking watch it. Oh, I gotta fix my computer, dude. Chat, fix my computer. Do it. All right, we need 2 of those things.
You seen the chief? Don't go telling me tales.
Don't go telling me tales. Don't go telling me tales. Now there, bud. Why would you want Turkey Day so close to another Turkey Day? I can answer that. I can actually answer that for you, Teak. That's because Christmas is not a Turkey Day. And anybody who thinks that Christmas is a Turkey Day is a heathen. Christmas is a Christmas holiday ham day, all right? It's the superior meat, all right? Take your fucking shitty ass turkey, throw it in the garbage can, get me that ham, bro. Give me that holiday ham. I got your superior meat right here. You didn't say grab pants, though. You should have said grab pants. Yep. Ham or standing rib roast or crown roast. I don't know what crown roast is, and I'm pretty sure you're just making up animals now.
See this Alva wriggle, little beauty.
Pretty sure you're making up animals. Can't we have everything? Not all of us are oil baronesses, okay? Mimi, okay? Some of us have to choose between a struggle sandwich and ice cubes. Okay?
Can't we just have everything? No!
You realize how expensive a turkey is? Chad, how much is a turkey? Let's say you're gonna have Thanksgiving. How much is a 15-pound turkey? That's relatively small, right? How much is a 15-pound turkey? Hey now, I love ice soup. Oh no, not the ice soup.
I thought tunics are just the air on my chest.
Okay, cockles are doing well, eels are doing well. Let's actually 3x this and make sure that we are doing okay here. Because we did upgrade a whole lot of houses, and I just want to make sure that we are steady. All right, cool, we're steady. $20. I'm not saying I had a mayo sandwich before, but I've had a mayo sandwich before. Ugh. Bone-in pork loin tied up in a round shape, looks like a crown, hence crown roast. You know what I want to do, Memphis? Maybe you can help me with this. I would like to try to make a like a prime rib. Is that what it's called? A prime rib roast for Christmas this year. And I want to surprise people and just bring it and be like, I brought a prime rib. Good juicy it is. Uh, 89 pounds at Kroger, so between $16 to $20. Okay, well, if you got it like that, give 5 subs. Okay? I'm gonna follow Queso's suit. You got it like that? Go ahead and give 5 subs. Okay? What the fuck? Okay, barley. Let's start getting our barley. Blap. Okay, we're going back to Latium. Let's see how we're doing. Can we start making wine? I think so. I think so. But we're gonna need... How are we doing on bees, Wax? Bees. Where's the bees? How we do? Oh, we are doing great on bees. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the shit, chat. All right, you ready? We're gonna upgrade all of those guys. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. All right, now we're gonna need to put a vintner in the area.
An aqueduct could provide water, naturally, and prove a stupendous sight.
Chad, who wants a stupendous sight? Ooh, I think that's what we do right there. These houses, I think we say frick those houses, and we put a vintner right there. Look at how much of our city that covers, dude. Oh, yeah, that's nice. You ready? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, we need more plebeians. Okay, we're actually going to start to run into this issue. All right. All right, so we are now entering the next stage of complication in this thing. Ven, prime rib equals money. It's fine. It's only like 89 cents at Kroger, right? It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, so here's what we're going to start running into. Here's our issue. Uh-oh. We'll do that. Oh, Ven, did you finish my palace yet? Yeah, of course.
Shall we store it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Your Majesty, I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. We got to find the warehouse. Where's the warehouse? Okay, the warehouse is way down there. Okay, I might be able to... Let's see if I can do this. Can I do... that? Okay, that does reach that. Nice. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm still homeless. No, you literally live over here. You see this room right here? Don't look into it. She's naked right now. But if you look into that room right now, that's Mimi's bedroom. Ooh, boobs. Nice. All right. Let's see. What are we doing now? I don't mind them looking. Dude, you're just like Flynn. I don't know how many times Flynn's just literally walking around with it hanging all out. And I'm like, you know they can see through our windows at night, right? And she's like, I don't care. I got nice tits. It's fine. And I'm like, true, but still, come on. Ooh, we need to unlock this guy. Ooh, can we put this guy at the top like that? This discovery will lack an adjacent research node. All right. We put that there. And then there we go. Cool. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, we're going to start to run into the next issue, which is, you guessed it, population. So each time I need to build something new, like for instance, a cheese factory. Oh, all of that's actually made over there. Nice. That's all imported? Fucking sweet, dude. But anyways, anytime I build something new, like this thing, a vintner, for instance, I need 14 people, which means I need to upgrade 14 people, which means I need to upgrade 14 people, which means I need 14 more people. We're going to start running into population issues. Yeah. Pretty crazy, right?
We stand
waiting. Right. We are going to need a... I think we wait for the Treme to go. Okay, what is the name of this place? Chat, we need to name our islands so we actually remember what these things are called, right? Okay, our main home is called Brixia. That's stupid. And a name for babies. Let's change the name of our main home island, right? Everybody agree? Let's change it to... Where do we live, chat? Buttsville. We're not going to call it Buttsville. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We're good now. We're not going to call it Buttocksville. No, that's foolish. We're not going to call it Buttocksville. We're going to call this... Did you say Condoleezza Goodfriend Island? What the fuck does that even mean? We're not going to call it that either. We got to think of something really, really cool. Wait. Hold on a second. What was... If you don't want our answers, then don't ask. Okay, I just want you to give me good answers, not stupid, stinky answers. That's right, I said it. Don't be mad. Hey, put those fingers down. Plebia. We could name it after chat. Plebia. Aw, that's so cute.
Welcome to Plebia.
It's actually kind of a goated name. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wait, hold on a second. The whole reason we made this, like, walled city was because we were doing an Attack on Titan, quote unquote, city, right? What's the name of the city from Attack on Titan? Name of the city from Attack on Titan. Wall Rose, that's what I was thinking of. Wall Maria, the Trost district. We can name it Trost. Right? That was the... We can name it Trost. Honestly, that sounds fucking stupid. We're gonna call it Plebeium. That sounds fucking stupid. All right. Florentia is going to be this. We'll call this one Trost. Okay, it sounds great. That one will be Trost. And then Gargantia is going to be called... we'll call this Rose, because that was another place. Wall Rose, Wall Maria. Okay, right? Okay, cool. All right, now that makes it a whole lot easier. There are no patrons here, but that's because I don't have... This island has no patron god. Well, yeah, that's because there's no belief here yet, so it don't matter really, right? Okay. Is this thing producing now? It is. Chad, what'd you do? Memphis, were you barbecuing again? Memphis, were you barbecuing while under the influence? Bro, I'm sorry that I said the city was named after you because of Plebia, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Put down the torches. Oh my god, dude. It was just a playful little jest. You know, we were messing around. You guys are ridiculous sometimes, you know that? Oh.
Better you decide than I.
What island do you want, bro? Oh, well then I'm not gonna decide that if I can't see it. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, what's this guy want?
Are we? The Eternal City hungers, and it falls on us to feed her.
Wait.
Such is my duty as Procurator, and your duty as Governor. Make whatever arrangements you see fit in order to provide.
Wait. Is he trying to be a butt? Wait, he's not being a butt, is he, Chad? He wouldn't be, happen to be being a butthole, would he? All right. We have 10 waddly dobs. I think we're gonna need a lot more than this. Okay, hold on. We need reeds and we need mud. Okay, so I think we need another mud maker. Because this mud maker ain't making nearly enough mud. Right? So let's go ahead and make another mud maker. Mud maker, make me a mud. Make me a mud and then make me some mud. Okay, cool. I can still reach there. We are bueno. How are we doing on reeds? Reeds are going to start to decline here. That's okay. That's why we planned for this guy. Now it is upgraded. Somebody tried to deep fry a fried turkey. You know what? Okay, don't be mad, Chad. Do not be mad. But unlike the rest of my countrymen, I do not believe that everything needs to be fucking deep fried. More often than not, if you're like, oh, look at me, guys, I made something and it was really good, and then I'm gonna deep fry it. I'm like, pass. Why would you want to deep fry a turkey? Like, actual, like, smoked, yeah, you smoke it, nummy. Deep fry, you're like, you know what? I hate everything. Oh, yeah, plan
Governor,
that shit.
me and some of the other lassies were planning a wee festival. Celebrate the craft, you can. Spare us a bit of iron so we've something to work with.
Deliver 30 tons of iron. How the fuck am I supposed to do that, bro? I've never had it, but I heard it tastes great. I heard it tastes great as well. But here, hold on. Let me ask you a legitimate question. Have you ever been like, maybe I shouldn't eat this? Maybe, just hear me out. Maybe, you know, deep frying something in oil, not great for my heart. That is tragic. Gosh darn it, man. Gosh darn it. Swizzle sticks. Go over here. Not planning mode. Oh, I don't have any tiles.
Home of the Second Augusta.
Ooh, perfect. Okay.
Poor, brave souls.
Okay, I gotta get over here and buy some stuff.
Forward!
Oh. Deep fried turkey is an excuse for you for getting it too long in the oven. Excuses like are assholes. Welcome! They're really good at frying turkeys. It's honestly not bad. Smoked turkey is better though. Deep fried Oreos are horrible. There are many things that don't need to be fried. Personally, I think turkeys fall under the maybe category. Okay. So I would like to show everybody something. Okay. I just want to it's just for the sake of an example. How many? Okay. How many calories in cooking oil? 119 calories per tablespoon of oil. Now let's pick what would you fry a turkey in? Obviously not using olive oil for that. You'd probably use something like some sort of corn. Right? Maybe a sunflower. Right? Okay. How much oil do you need to fry a turkey? You need approximately 3 to 4 gallons for a 12 to a 14-pound turkey. How many calories are in 4 gallons of frying oil? Okay, let's do it. Peanut oil? Sure. How am I supposed to drink that much? You aren't drinking the oil, Ven. I understand you're not drinking the oil, but if you think you fry something and then you take the food out of the frying oil and that oil hasn't penetrated and seeped all up into your... There's a reason why usually when you deep fry something, it's juicy as fuck. That's oil. Now, I'm not saying it's not delicious.
Waiting for
I'm just saying it ain't fucking
Bring on
healthy.
your war spoils, your captives.
That's all I'm
client
fucking
kings.
saying. Yeah, out of 4 gallons, maybe 1 gallon has gotten into the turkey. Yeah, you fucking idiot. 120,000 calories. Okay, sure. Maybe 30,000 calories made its way into the turkey. Listen, that's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm stating. You know what I mean? It's that's it.
I'll write it off your tax report.
I'll write it off your tax report.
Time flies. As do
I'm
we.
not eating the whole turkey right now, Ven. Okay, bud, let's go ahead and ask this question though. Because the amount of carbs and other fats you're consuming are Thanksgiving are healthy. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. That's my point, is like, why would I take my day of Thanksgiving where I'm eating, let's be honest, 5,000 calories, right? It's a day of indulgence. Why would I up it from 5,000 calories to 9,000 calories? Because that's probably what it is. When I could just have a smoked turkey and skip all the extra calories. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely. Thanksgiving food is like fair food. The calories don't count and you pretend you didn't gain a few pounds from one day. Yeah, exactly. But if you're indulging, why does it matter? Why are you counting calories on Thanksgiving at all? Because some of us, Rory, are on the verge of having a heart attack on a regular basis. Did you ever think about that? Listen, all I'm saying is I would much rather, Vanalis, would much rather have smoked turkey than the inferior fried turkey. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, why would I have a worse turkey when I could have a better turkey and it's better for me? You know what I mean? What would I prefer to have at the Thanksgiving dinner table? Political talk or a heart attack? Tough fucking choice, man. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. What the damn hell? Hey, Kai, what are you doing? You still being a butt? This island is really unfortunate. I need to, like, move these houses, I think. Because I can't even... If I try to place this mine right here, all of those houses get -2 health. That's so unfortunate. I would much rather have a smoked turkey any day. I might bother my best friend's in-laws to see if they'll save me a turkey leg. They won't get to see their son on Thanksgiving, but they'll see his wife and weird best friend. Well, there you go. I'm bringing and smoking my turkey. It was awesome last year. You know where I can get some like good smoking supplies though? Anybody know where I can get like some good smoking barbecue supplies? Anybody know where I can get that? Just asking for a friend. Your local dealer? The fuck? Sergeant Cordy, it's not drugs. What the damn hell, dude?
Just contact your local dealer. Meet him beyond the bleachers.
What the fuck, dude? Where the hell are you buying your drugs?
I do remember my father, faintly. In his uniform, waving me off at the harbor.
You said you needed a smoking supplier. It's true. I did say that. Oh, this music is hitting really nice. Oh.
Mariners, forward!
Ooh,
This may be worth your attention.
To distribute aqueduct, you'll need an aqueduct source in a mountain slot. The aqueduct itself is also an aqueduct cistern that will distribute water nearby. The water can only be distributed downhill. Choose a mountain slot high enough to transport the water to the lower part of the island. Water is a limited resource. All the buildings around the cistern benefiting from the aqueduct will consume water. Check the aqueduct menu before you manage the water supply. Oh my god, that's so cool, dude. So that's why so much of this game has like sloped islands and shit. Bro, that is so fucking cool. All right, what was I doing, chat? Over here, build, blap, blap, and then blap. All right, I gotta go. See you, buddy. Have a good one. Don't know where you're going, but I hope you have a good time. Seriously, my tummy really does hurt. Kind of sucks. All right, I think we can start working on the beer. Chad, do you guys want beer? Oh, I have to build this in the marshlands. Oh, okay, my bad.
A black sail falls.
Wait, what's homie's problem?
We ought to take good care of our wares.
Who did that? Feltarnix, thank you for the 49 months. Sorry, my stomach is seriously hurting and I do not know why. I don't know how to make beer, so that joke went right over my head. Like right up and over it. that joke was a wart. What does that mean? Maybe just let go of a big out. Maybe I just got to let a big old fart go. Ew, you're disgusting. I don't fart. Okay, we're gonna start making cheeses. We're gonna need to make extra cheeses though, because oh frick. Let's move this guy. There we go. Perfect. Oh, maybe you got water stuck up there from your bidet, like another streamer I watched did this morning. I'm sorry, what? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Who did what now? Report them to HR. Like honest to God, immediately. Report them to HR. And also, what do you... Yeah, hold on a second. What do you mean other streamer that you watch? What do you mean by other streamer that I watch? Excuse me? Wait a minute, what? What is this? Ooh, that's cool. Oh shit, we haven't gone over here at Hall of Fame. We've got so much shit we can do, man. What is this? Marsh services. A lot of places on marsh buildings within marshlands. Unlock the discovery right at the start of a new game. Done. Unlock mysterious goddess of horses in all your games. Celtic material pack. Extra resources for starting out in your province. Available in the global storage. Wow, that's kind of cool. Just checking in. When did you need to end? Oh, you want me to go? Want me to leave? Blubbers. Blubbers. Fucking blubbers. Blubbers, dude. You want me to go? You want me to leave? Is that what it is? What is this? Ooh. Ooh, that's cute. A new skin using the cosmetic thing. I have time, Mimi. I have about a half hour. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being a butt. Okay, so let's unlock her. You just want Flynn to be good? Yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got it in the back of my brain. I got it in the back of my little brain. I got it in the back of my little brain. I got it in the back of my little brain. All right. What am I doing now? I'm hitting that slowdown where I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Too many things moving at once. Cheese. We need cheese. Lots and lots of cheese. Can we buy a boat? Chat, who's got a boat for sale?
Sometimes I dream of sailing home. Then I remember my work's not done.
Chat, we need the boat We need a name for a boat that's in charge of transporting cheese. What's the name of that boat? What's the name of the boat that is in charge of transporting cheese? Bodie McMold. That's the queso espresso. A Bodie McMold, I think, is the one to beat right now. I like that. Bodie McMold. It's a cheese pun. I like that. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that. You know what? We don't even need you guys to beat it. It's done. It's done. I'm sorry, it's done. Bodie McBold is now going to load up from here. And then we need to drop off over here. We're going to load cheese. We're going to load cheese and we're going to unload cheese. Okay, and then we're going to establish the route, but I want to wait, can I pause this? Options, delete. Wait. I want to pause. Shoot. Darn it. Oh, wait, maybe they have cheese for sale over here?
Ave Rector Provinciae.
What the hell did he call me? I was gonna say curds away. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Wait a minute. Are we low on... What is this? Missing goods. Really called you a pleb, me lord. What the damn hell? He wouldn't do that, right, Chad? Ox do we have? We've got 6 ox.
Can't make tools out of thin air.
Wait. Am I high? What am I missing here? Okay, this person's dropping off ox. We have 7 ox, or at least it'll pop up to 7 in a second. Why isn't this working? No production. You guys know what I was missing there? See, this one immediately is like, go give me that ox. We've got plenty of ox. Very weird. All right. Yeah, here you go. Complete the delivery. Thanks, Gov. This iron to do nicely. How about we get started on the festival crafts while you take care of the banquet? Wait, what do I got to do now? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I need sausages, roast beef, and beer. Well, we're just fucked on that. Where the hell am I supposed to get oh. Anyone know where the fuck I'm supposed to get sausages or roast beef from? Quest stage 2 of 17. Dude, is this one of those? Oh my god, dude. Weigh anchor? Oh my god, that's funny. I like that one. Okay, Bodie McBoat. Wait. See, this is why I wanted to pause this. Trade routes. Delete group. New trade route. We're going to make it all over again. Because now we actually have cheese in there. Okay, Latium. Over here. Load. Cheese. Unload cheese. Establish route. Okay, so now this boat should turn right around.
Ready.
And load some cheese in. So at least we get it going. Right? Okay, how are we doing on the ox production? Ox production equals grand. We're gonna get another. That's right, you guessed it. Another cheese production.
Waiting for your decree.
All right, we've got 2 tons of cheese. It'll do for now. It will do for now. Oh! Oh! I'm so tired, chat. Oh. I'm so tired. Chat, somebody love me. I'm so sleepy. All right. What do these guys want now? Okay, do we have beer up and running? I don't think we have beer running yet. Chat, if we build a brewery, it actually lowers our
Wad
knowledge.
is right about something. This is our home. But if she's looking to take it back, it's gonna take more than just muscle.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, chat. Slight question. If this thing gives me negative fire safety, how do I build a fire? There's no fire guy. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm losing it. I feel like I'm losing the beat. Okay, hold on. Do we have barley? We have barley. Do we have malt house? We do not have a malt house. That's what we're missing. Okay. Okay, we need a few more thick thighs. Feeling better there. More fire. We don't want more fire, dude. More fire equals scary.
Were you planning to sever all ties in this region?
What's wrong with her?
What could you possibly require?
Wait, why was she mad?
Cloaca Maxima. It's my favorite governor.
Listen, what is wrong? Can we...
Alicia, can you tell me, why do girls always move around in groups?
That's a good point. Chat, can you enter war declaration? Request alliance. Hey, what if I offered you a gift? Would you like a small gift?
I'm hardly worthy of such consideration.
See, she likes me now. Oh, here we go. Reputation 16. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Oh, wait, no. That's not that. Does anybody see where, like, it says minus 30, but where's my reputation with him?
Our fine pink sands, orchards heavy with fruit, and a beautiful woman worth wasting.
I don't know.
So wary, Praetor.
Okay, I think we can 3x for a little bit. Zoom it up. Zoom it up and zip it out. Oh, speaking of which, chat, are you fucking excited for tomorrow?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I am so excited for tomorrow, dude. Keep up. Oh, God, dude, it lives in my head. It's been living in my head.
No fuel, no fire.
Oh, my God, Chad, you forgot to build a charcoal place? Oh, my God, dude, how embarrassing.
Come all the way out here?
Made sure to finish it before stream tomorrow.
Done.
Finally locked in my room. Wait, finally locked in my room boot camp dates. What? You're joining? I finally locked in my boot camp dates. Wait, wait. You're joining? But that means you gotta go to boot camp. And then tech. And then stationed. Not the military. Oh, okay. What boot camp dates? Got me all sorts of curious now. Chat. It's a certification boot camp. Oh, well, that's cool. All right, let's unlock this thing. Recreation ground. A traditional multi-eventing is a great opportunity for strapping on to prove their mettle. So I can change career fields. Ooh, what career you gonna go into? Tell us all about your life. All right. Belief and knowledge. Okay, this is actually probably pretty big for us to get. We're just gonna slap it down so I can start working on... Darn it, I want this thing, man. I want this guy. Have we started working on him yet? Research. Nope. He is next. It's called Dad Academy. I can't graduate until I'm fully grown. There's a certification for puns. Yep. Called Dad Academy. This is why I shouldn't read chat backwards. I'm trying to see if there's what the fuck is that? Oh, it's another lady. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 ladybugs on my roof, on my ceiling. 5 ladybugs. I have been blessed by Ladybug herself. It's an infestation. Yeah, but ladybugs are actually really good to have, so I'm okay with it. Those aren't ladybugs. Those are lady beetle demons. More likely the Japanese beetles that are invasive. Well, they won't be invasive for very long because I'm gonna murder them. I'm gonna murder them. Murder! Murder! You know what's one thing I will say that I feel like is missing a little bit from this game? And I get that I don't think that's the point of this Anno, but I do feel like it's a little weird. Weird isn't the word. But I can't. Yes, I can. Okay, here it is. It just doesn't have its own menu. So if I wanted to buy, sell, trade, sell when above 50. Okay. Same thing here. No, I don't want to buy. I want to sell when we're above 50. What could we sell here? We could do that. We could do that. Okay, let's see. Is this guy going to buy anything? All right. And did we sold all the way down to 50. We need to go back to... I haven't set up any of our trade. I'm probably sitting on so much money. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What does this guy want?
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
It's a quest. Let me click on him. Wait, shit. What'd he say? Okay.
This hat keeps the sun safe from my...
Tell me, I've lost crates of goods ordered by the Emperor. Will you help the merchant find his wares?
A display of true leadership.
Yeah, I got you. Chat, we're gonna help him. Okay? Because that's who we are. We are kind and helpful and lovely. I was a steadfast warrior once. I used to charge my enemies screaming like a Strix. It was glorious. My name was Maximus Decimus Meridius. Okay, I found his crates.
Good start.
You'd figure I took an arrow to the knee and gave up the soldier's life. Truth is, my body was just too old for war. My spirit never stopped longing for adventure. Though, so now I explore the world. That's nice, right? Find this crate near the residence. Many thanks for finding my wares. You know the Emperor is quite keen on the things I find around the world. It isn't the future I envision, but it's honest work. Is that it? Uh-oh. Don't worry about that little stutter, guys. That little stutter? My wares have been recovered, but now the apprentice I sent looking for them is missing. Could you be at the residence I've sent me out? Could you help them? Okay, we're gonna find the apprentice. Okay. Chat, does anybody see the apprentice? Where did you leave him? Let's go find him. Around here somewhere. Hey! Hey, have you seen, I'm looking for the apprentice. Anybody seen him? Oh, God, he's probably somewhere inside the city. You guys think this is him right here? The guy that's on the cart? No, that's not him. This game looks super chill and fun. It is hands down one of my favorite franchises of all time. I didn't realize you could. I didn't.
I like to think I'd see the Elysian fields. They'd need someone to tend them, no doubt.
This is pretty cool that you can walk around your city. Yeah, we built this city. I didn't know you could walk around like this. Yep. You really can.
That's one exploded piss pot, if you forgive me saying so.
The apprentice mumbles drunkenly before falling unconscious. Oh, we found him, guys. He disintegrated that dog. Listen, to be fair, let me explain myself.
Disappointing.
It was a chihuahua. But he still needs his wares delivered. Okay. Deliver the crates. Wait, what? Deliver the crates to trader? Oh. I don't think we were supposed to see it spawn like that. That's okay. We won't tell anybody. But do I have, like, items in here? I do. Okay.
Waiting for your decree.
Waiting for your decree. All right, so we gotta go
Festina
deliver
Lente.
that stuff over there. All right, I want to do this really quick. Aqueduct. A theater. So now, aqueduct source. So this is cool, right? So I want to build somewhere up here, like this, right? An aqueduct that has a high, yes, a high point. So I can run the aqueduct all the way down there from here. Cost of construction per 10 tiles? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. This is like the electricity in 1800. Like, we just have to completely redo so much of our city for our aqueduct to work, right? Because we want to bring the aqueduct into the city. Oh man, I can't wait. Is this game hard to learn? I wouldn't say so. I would we went over this a bit earlier, but I think Anno is probably one of the easiest, not easiest, but one of the easier grand logistical games to play. You just take it one step at a time and you follow along pretty well. I wonder if this, I'm so sorry about these blackouts that are happening, by the way. Unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie is crumbling for us. I wonder if I could put an aqueduct right here. Hold on, we have to check elevation. Hopefully we don't stutter. This does look higher, right? Can I see? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Is this actually viable now?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Hold on a second. Can I go over here and see if this like use this as a reference? Like, it looks like that goes down, right? Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to go over here. Because this all looks downhill, right? Oh, guys, don't, it's not, guys, I promise, it's just hemp. Uh-oh. I looked the wrong way. Guys, I promise, it's just hemp. Okay, so that mountain seems higher up, right? I'm willing to bet we can do that. So if we were to, like, destroy... No, let's move this iron mine somewhere else. Damn, do we have another iron mine? Wait, what is this over here?
I tried to stay calm. It's the only way to get things done.
Honestly, I say we just destroy this fucking thing. Okay, that's fine. First time chatter, guys. Go get them. Water cannot flow uphill. Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay. There we go. Water cannot flow uphill. So that's a higher elevation. So we'd have to go down. We have to redesign a bunch of this. But it does look like this actually works now. That does work. We just have to redesign this. Like if I were to grab this, grab this, grab this. Now I should be able to grab this. And then, yeah, see, now we're across. Sing your own special song. Chat, when was the last time we saved? Chat, when was the last time we saved? What's the autosave set to? Chat, when was the last time we saved? Okay, so I've unlocked the aqueducts. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay.
I can assure you, it is so neat and tidy here.
Oh, I want to see if... Do we still have that stutter issue? Or did that restart fix it? I'm willing to bet that's what it was. Yep. We just had a little... Okay, so I wouldn't doubt if there's unfortunately a little bit of a memory leak with this game. Because I don't have that stutter anymore. Yeah, memory leak. Memory leak. Okay. Cool. That actually is... I'm happy to hear that. I'd rather memory leak than actual issue. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just doing this
This has got to be my favorite thing.
Son of a bitch. I meant to do it with planning mode. Okay. Ooh. There's no way that works, right, Chad? I can't go over houses. But that does work. That does work. Now, how much concrete do we actually need for this? Construction per 10 tiles. So per 10 tiles is 5. We're gonna need a lot of concrete. We're gonna need a. I think we're gonna need a little bit of more concrete to actually build this, right? Water cannot flow uphill. Wait a minute. There's no way, right? Damn, I thought they put in like a little land bridge so you could go over it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, man. That would have been cool. I actually hate that. I actually dislike that. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how we can get pretty aqueducts here, huh? Oh, son of a bitch. Before you ended it, could you give me 10 minutes notice for reasons? No, you haven't even been here today. You haven't even been here today. You kidding me? You want to ride the alimony pony when you haven't even been here today, bro? I've been here all day, actually. Working my ass off. Not for me. Not for me, dude. Working for Blizzard all day. You fucking butt. I'm ending in like 3 minutes. Just so you know. I'm literally ending in like 3 minutes. And if you've been here all day, you know why. Right, chat? Right? Because clearly she's been here all day. So she was here earlier when Flynn came in and asked me to end early so I could go cook her dinner because she's having a horrible day. You were here for that, miss. I was here all day, right? Here's what she's like. Reek. Reek. I wonder, is this uphill? Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. What if I destroyed this guy? Is this considered uphill? Oh, we can just fill everything right here. We can't go up, though. Water cannot flow uphill. That's okay. We can still supply the... We can supply virtually everything right here across. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we have to move, I think, some of our facilities out of here. Dang. Okay, what about over here? How does this place look? That is so cool, though. This place is fantastic for aqueducts. Oh my goodness, look at how much resource we have here. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, now we have to, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me go over here. Load game. Wait. No. Can I see where my loads are? Great. Then we're going to hard save here. I didn't want to have to put back the buildings that I put there. All right, chat. And that is unfortunately where I'm wrapping up the day. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Thank you for the biddies, love, subs, butts. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Annos. Tomorrow, well, two things. One, tonight we have movie night. So we'll see you guys in like 3 hours over there. And then tomorrow we might do a cooking stream, like a salsa making stream. I don't know. I might just make it off stream tonight because I need to use those tomatillos sooner rather than later. But tomorrow we're gonna finish the last 2 episodes of Dispatch, and I am so freaking excited. I am very excited. Good timing. Need to get to bed. Take care, everyone. Sleep tight. Thanks for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. We'll be doing Dispatch, but we will be doing many more sessions of Anno because I freaking love Anno. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I wonder who I should maybe go send some love to. Let's see. Is she live?
Shoot.
I wonder who we should go say hi to. Say with me, chat. I'm not ready. I needed you for something next time. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were wanting me to raid you for your thing. You know what? In that case, we're not raiding anybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And now I've got to go to the YouTube.